his match. The words hit like a physical blow. "You're lying?" Kira shook her head. "I wish I was." They test emotional triggers. They wanted someone naive, someone easy to manipulate on camera. Evan fit the demographic. Lena's job is to keep him compliant, Margaret's breath caught. Where is he now? They moved filming off-site, some cabin retreat for the finale. He won't have a phone. If you want to help him, you have to go before they shoot the last episode. After that, he's locked in for good. Margaret's voice barely rose above a whisper. "Give me the address." Kira scribbled something on a napkin and shoved it into her hand. "Be careful. They won't let you near him twice." Then she disappeared into the fog. The next morning, Margaret drove north along the coast, following the scribbled directions to a secluded property near Big Sur. The ocean crashed below the cliffs. The road wound like a secret. Eventually, she saw a gate ahead, flanked by cameras and a guard booth. A sign read, "Production Zone, authorized access only." She parked out of sight and hiked the rest of the way through the woods, branches snagging her sweater. Her heart pounded. Through the trees, she glimpsed the retreat. A glass-walled compound, lights blazing, drones buzzing overhead. Inside, two figures stood on a terrace. Evan and Lena. A film crew surrounded them. Lena was speaking animatedly, her hands gesturing. Evan's face was blank, eyes distant. Margaret crept closer, crouching behind a tree. She could hear the producer's voice through a megaphone. "Okay, Lena, now take his hand, say the line again. Remember, we need the emotion, cameras rolling." Lena turned to Evan. "Say you trust me," she whispered. "I do," he murmured, monotone. Margaret's nails dug into her palms. "Cut!" shouted the producer. "Perfect, next setup, kiss scene. Let's make it real this time." Lena leaned in, but Evan didn't move. One of the crew muttered something. Someone laughed nervously. Then Jonah Brooks appeared, stepping into frame, smiling for the cameras. "Folks, this is television," he said. "If he's not feeling it, make him feel it." That's the job. Margaret's stomach twisted. She stood abruptly, unable to stay hidden any longer. "Evan!" she shouted. Heads turned. Chaos rippled through the set. "Mum!" Evan's voice cracked. Security rushed forward, but she ran past them, breath ragged. "Evan, come with me. We're leaving." Jonah stepped between them, mask of calm slipping. "Get her out of here." Two guards grabbed her arms. "Let me go," she cried. "He's my son." "Mrs. Hale," Jonah said coldly, "you've violated multiple trespass laws." "You need to stop," Evan finally spoke, voice trembling. "She's right, Jonah. I'm done. I want out." Jonah's eyes flicked to a camera operator. "Cut the feed." The lights dimmed. The crew froze. "No one's cutting anything," Margaret shouted. "You're all filming this?" "You see what they're doing to him." But then, Lena's voice, quiet, almost pleading. "Jonah, please." "She's going to ruin everything." Margaret turned to her. "You're not his wife," she said. "You're an actress." Lena's expression faltered. For a moment, something human surfaced. Guilt, maybe shame. Then she looked away. Jonah gestured sharply. "Take them both off set." "Lock down the footage." The guards pulled harder. Margaret struggled, shouting until her voice broke. But before they dragged her away, she saw Evan turn, eyes wide, desperate, and shove one of the crew members. "Let her go," he screamed. The camera crashed to the ground. Static filled the air. Someone shouted, "Cut the power!" Darkness. When Margaret woke, she was in a hospital bed. A nurse explained she'd been found unconscious near the production site, probably exhaustion. The police report said she'd trespassed during filming. No mention of violence, no mention of her son. Her phone was gone, so was the letter. Days passed before she was discharged. When she returned to her motel, a package waited at the front desk, no return address. Inside was a flash drive and a single note, "For your protection." Margaret plugged it into her laptop. Video files appeared, raw footage from the show, unedited takes. In one, Evan sat alone, whispering to the camera, "If anyone sees this, Mom, if you see this, I didn't agree to all of it. They make us redo scenes. Lena's not who she says. I just want to go home." The video cut abruptly. Margaret stared at the screen until her eyes burned. Then she copied the files to the cloud, forwarded them anonymously to every journalist she could find, and deleted her trail. 2 weeks later, Married in 24 Hours was abruptly pulled from the streaming platform. Official statements cited creative restructuring. Unofficial leaks told another story: footage suppression, NDAS, lawsuits. Evan returned home quietly, thinner, older, haunted. When Margaret opened the door, neither of them spoke for a long time. He just hugged her, she